going on, everyone? JX Rico here, coming at you with something different. This is more like a collab. I'm gonna put together like a contest entry video for Vinyl Mason Revealed. She's having a 250 sub contest right now, so go subscribe to her and check out her contest video and do enter as well. But also, I haven't done like a top 10 TV show list, so I kind of wanted to just do one all together and just kind of like throw in my contest entry video as well. So I'll get started with my top 10 TV shows, and I'm also gonna just list off. I have a bunch of TV shows because when I was a kid I used to watch a lot of television, and these shows I'm gonna list off aren't just shows that I just watched once or twice. These are shows that I continuously watched over the course of my childhood. Alright, so if you guys don't want to know what TV shows that I used to watch, you guys can just stop the video right after my top 10. If you're curious to know which TV shows that I watched, then continue on. I'm just going to list them off. I'm not going to go in depth on each TV show because that's going to take way too long. So starting off at number 10, we have The King of Queens, the complete series. Love this show. I actually got this box set for a really good deal. I think I got it for about $65.99 at my local used record store. Very happy to get this collection. Great show, by the way. Doug, Carey, and then, oh man, I forgot this guy's name. I haven't seen the show in so long. I think his name's Arthur. So yeah. King of Queens. Coming in at number 9, I have Growing Pains. So these are all pretty much, most of these are just like the first seasons. I have the complete series for most of these. So, but as far as, I think this one only came out with 3 seasons so far. But Growing Pains would be number 9. The Seavers, just a classic TV show in the early 90s. I think this is mainly on like the Disney Channel, that's where I watched it. But yeah, Growing Pains. Coming in at number 8, we have another classic TV show in the 90s. It's Full House. This is the complete series, the House edition. So yeah, the Tanners and Uncle Jesse, Uncle Joey. Yeah, it's just a classic show. If you haven't seen this show, check it out, but I'm pretty sure everyone's seen Full House. So yeah. Coming in at number 7, we have The Cosby Show. I actually do not own any of the series thus far. I'm just waiting to drop on the complete series. So yeah, that will be number 7 is The Cosby Show. So coming in at number 6, we have Family Matters. Just a classic 90s sitcom. Black sitcom. You have Steve Urkel, well-known character. Then you have the Winslows in the background. Just been following this show ever since, from start to finish. Love this show. Always gonna be continuing to be one of my top 10 favorite shows of all time. So yeah, Family Matters. So coming in at number 5, we have Family Ties. Just another great 80s show. I think it carried on to the early 90s. The Keaton family. Michael J. Fox's, I wouldn't say like, maybe this is like his debut on television, but he's done various movies like Back to the Future and stuff like, and movies like that throughout his career with Family Ties, Teen Wolf as well. But yeah, this is a hilarious show. Definitely check this out if you haven't, Family Ties. And they're actually gonna release a complete series pretty soon, which it's like a photo album edition, which looks pretty tight. So Family Ties. Coming in at number 4, we have Cheers. One of my all-time favorite TV shows. Can't go wrong with this show. Just love this show from start to finish. Just a hilarious show. I actually want to go down to Boston and just check out the real Cheers bar. But yeah, I mean, if you haven't seen this show, definitely check this one out. You won't be disappointed. And I think this is Michael Jordan's favorite TV show, by the way, just a fun fact. So coming in at number 3, we have Leave It to Beaver. Just a classic 1950s and 1960s television show, starring Jerry Mathers, Tony Dow, Hugh Beaumont. I forgot the mother's name. It's on the top of my head, but Leave It to Beaver. Just a hilarious 1950s show. It's about a kid growing up in a modern family, you know, the 1950s lifestyle, obviously because it's filmed in the 1950s, 1960s, but it's just a hilarious show, nevertheless. So yeah, Leave It to Beaver. Coming in at number 2 is Boy Meets World. Everyone loves the show. Corey Matthews, Topanga, Sean Hunter, Mr. Feeney. You got all the great cast in here. Just a classic 90s show. I just love the show growing up. A lot of us can relate to this show growing up, high school, middle school, elementary school. I mean, it just follows this character throughout his whole life, all the way up to college. So yeah, if you haven't checked this show out, which I know everyone has, Boy Meets World, definitely check this one out. And number 1, my all-time favorite show of all time is The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Hilarious show. I can watch the show over and over and over and over again. Just the episodes never get old. You know, everyone knows the rap, the rap in the intro. Will Smith debut, hilarious. You got DJ Jazzy Jeff in here as well, the Fresh Prince, Carlton, Uncle Phil, Hillary, Vivian, and just it's incredible show. Like it's definitive 90s sitcom right here. I don't know too much. I don't want to put too much into this show because I know everyone has seen it already. But Fresh Prince of Bel-Air by far my number 1 show of all time. All right, so these are the list of shows that I watched continuously. So these aren't shows that I just watched, you know, once or twice and, you know, considered them my top favorites. These are actually shows that I watched like from start to finish. I've probably seen mostly every episode for all these shows, and that's a lot of TV shows. So I'm going to do a rundown of each era that of shows that I've watched. So I'm just going to do a quick run through. I'm not going to go into too much detail or any detail at all. So pretty sure a lot of you guys are familiar with these TV shows. So let's get started. So the 90s, we have Step by Step, Smart Guy, Hang Time, Saved by the Bell, Friends, Spin City, Martin, In the House, The Hughleys, Moesha, The Jamie Foxx Show, which I just mentioned earlier, Hanging with Mr. Cooper, That 70s Show, The Wonder Years, Everybody Loves Raymond, Seventh Heaven, Sister Sister, In Living Color, The Wayans Brothers, My Wife and Kids, The Steve Harvey Show, Malcolm in the Middle, or Malcolm and Eddie, I'm sorry, The Parkers, Kenan and Kel, All That, Life Goes On, Brotherly Love with the Lawrence Brothers, His Cousin Skeeter, which was on Nickelodeon, The George Lopez Show, So Weird, Everwood, and Smallville. 90s, we have Benson and A Different World. And then in the 70s, we have The Jeffersons, What's Happening, All in the Family, Welcome Back Kotter, Different Strokes, Sanford and Son, Good Times, Happy Days, The Love Boat, The Brady Bunch, and Three's Company. R.I.P. John Ritter. 1960s, we have Andy Griffith Show, Bewitched, Dick Van Dyke Show, Green Acres, I Dream of Jeannie, Father Knows Best, Gilligan's Island, Munsters, and Mr. Ed. In the 1950s, we have I Love Lucy. So these are all the shows that I've watched. That's a lot of TV. I did do outdoor activities as well when I was a kid, so I wasn't the one that just stayed in front of the TV all day, every day, and watched shows every day. But yeah, so this is it. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Please comment and subscribe. Jake Rico signing out.